Hello, SWTV producers. If you are watching this video, it is because you'd like to know how to upload your program file to the FTP server. If you are following from a previous video tutorial, the one by where we converted our DVDs into an independent file, you will remember that we saved our file out here on the desktop for easy access. In any event, you will need to know where you saved that program file before you can upload it. So let us open up a web browser. We're just going to go with Internet Explorer in this case. Ignore this little message down here. Do feel free to use whatever other kind of web browser you like, Google Chrome or whatever. We're going to go up to this address bar here. We are going to make sure that this says HTTPS. If there is no S here, please be sure to add one because you're going to need it there for where we are going to go next. Select the rest of this URL and type in swtv edinamm.gov. You can see it's already here. We've already been here. It's already in our cache. Go ahead and hit enter and we will be at the login screen, which will look like this. Here you will enter your username and your password. This is the username and password that you would have chosen and that you would have requested from the community television administrator, me. And once you make that request, it typically takes us about a day to set up that account. If you do not have a username and password, please contact us to get one. Okay. When you're inside the FTP server, pretty simple. It's going to look like this. And really, the only button you are concerned with is add files, because that's all you're going to do. So why don't you click that? You will remember that our file lives out on the desktop. So over here in the left-hand column is where you can navigate all over your computer. We're going to make sure we're at our desktop, which we are. I'm going to come over to the right side of this window. Navigate down to our program, select it, and hit open. A number of you will end up seeing this message. It'll be like a warning, and it says, for bigger files, use advanced upload. In my humble opinion, you can just go ahead and ignore advanced upload. I think its advantages are outweighed by the additional steps you would need to take to use advanced upload. If you are having problems uploading your file, speed problems, slowness, anything of the sort, by all means contact me and we can talk about it at that point. But for the time being, we can see our file waiting out here to be uploaded. All we have to do is click start and let that go. And we just wait. So when the file is finished uploading, we will see this little green check mark right here. If you happen to notice that this number is significantly smaller than what you remember the file to be, you can safely assume that the upload failed, and you may want to go ahead and try to re-upload that file. But everything worked out right here, and that is all you need to do, is basically log into the server and add your file to the server and then simply log out. At the Edina Playback facility, we kind of operate on a no news is good news policy. So unless there's something wrong with your file, you won't get any sort of verification that we've received it. You can just assume that we have, and we are going to get that on the air at its designated time. So you can go ahead and you can exit out of your browser now. And that is it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you for your contribution to SWTV.